Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Roden, and welcome back to the conclusion of Operencia, the Stolen Sun demo. I had a bit of a real-life situation, so apologies for the abrupt ending on the last part. I believe I was pretty much just getting ready to go fight the boss. Actually doing this the following day. We bit disoriented, but I do believe I had just finished opening this gate right up ahead. The animal thingamajiggies. I don't know if it's actually possible to open this room in the demo. I don't think it is, or this room. This rune lock up here.
What kind of a key fits this lock?
I do believe you're supposed to find more of the small runes, but I think it's not actually possible to complete it in the demo. Refill my oxygen, I screwed that up. At this point, the tunic is a significant upgrade. Plus 5 on you, actually plus 3. So I'll go ahead and give you some more armor. Okay. Bookshelf. I believe you have to get into that room through the room key. I think I'll just go ahead and smack you. No, go ahead and smack you. And do this.
That's all for that one.
God, the warrior seems to do an insane amount of damage. Counter attack. Oh, what? He actually does more damage than the warrior. Auto attack.
Huh, easy.
Boy, a rusty dagger. Is it my birthday? Dragon's a bit of a loudmouth. Very nice. What the heck is this? Magical affinity. What? Why does a mace give you magical affinity? I don't understand. It's supposed to be higher attack value, but that extra attack chance might be pretty good. Armor piercing 10%, I'm not sure how much that's worth. I don't know how armor is calculated in this game. 5 armor could be extremely significant, it could be absolutely nothing. I have no idea.
They entered the wine cellar.
And here we are.
Got a level up. So at this point, do I redistribute? Kinda don't want to give up herbalism. Yeah, I don't really want to give up herbalism. I wouldn't mind giving this up, but yeah, I'll redistribute partially. Energy cost. Okay, not the same thing. And then if I get another level up, I'll grab Demoralize. Yes, for you. I think I was gonna get that Drib. 100% counterattack for 2 turns. It's actually, well, the 30% crit chance. I'm wondering, is that 50% like bonus chance to hit, or this is a 50-50 whether it hits or not? Huh, I guess let's find out. It seems you can just redistribute for free indefinitely, so whatever. Let's go 21. That way if anybody hates odd
greatest
numbers,
treasure room of
I'll be
this
sure to
castle.
piss them off.
Yet enjoying any of its contents will slow your reflexes, leading to certain doom nearby.
Must you ruin everything? This castle continues to educate me on new methods of opening doors.
There's some loot to be had here. If I can remember where the heck it is. I think there's some stuff in the corner. There's definitely some stuff in the barrels just kind of sitting there.
If anyone does want to access wine here, they sure do have to earn it.
There we go. Just here. I honestly don't know if that actually does anything. Oh, yes, that opens the story. I remember this place. I nearly died here. Kind of like disoriented. That's it, right? Right, I didn't actually die. I just took some damage. Okay, what the heck did I do? Some armor. Ooh, officially bad. Pretty good armor, apparently. Yep. You should get this. Because he actually has a skill that uses ranged. Sure, I'll give him the better armor. It's probably irrelevant. Okay. Let us proceed. This way. Here. Oops. Not what I should. There we go. I think I got everything. Not. Honestly, doesn't matter too much. Pretty sure I could.
I'd say keep your guard up, but I just want you dead.
Oh, this thing is kind of annoying. Let's try this. Oh. I should have used. I should have just used her to kill it. Hilarious. Totally necessary damage. Oh, I didn't even look at the hit chance. Kind of a waste, but oh well. It'd be kind of broken if the extra hit could tag onto another enemy.
Oh, that one seems so nice.
So it's actually probably a pretty good armor piece. Yep. Now that I actually understand what how the percentage works, it's pretty good, yeah. Firewood. Anything else on this floor? You can kind of see through the wall, and you can also hear stuff on the other side. And that's the answer. I'll go ahead and conserve energy on her. Just whack it down. Extra tunic. Don't need that. And a suspicious random hallway. I wonder if there's something missing here. Probably, possibly, but oh well.
As they left the wine cellar, they agreed on one thing. There may actually be one room worth returning to in this cursed place once this is all done.
Seems the statue of the king has lost its head.
We should make them all like that, so they match.
Not sure if it's possible to get the head at this point.
come as no surprise that we open.
No tunic. Sure, that's supposed to be that.
The door somewhere else entirely.
Any ideas on how to get through this one?
I do wonder what door that opens.
I did not want to do this.
It's probable I missed something.
It is done.
Because if that opens the door, you can probably go back somewhere.
We're not going in there, are we?
I see no other way.
Not quite yet. Wonder, doesn't seem to be that door. Oh, honestly, I don't know if it would update on the map. Not sure what door that opens at all. But frankly, I'll leave that mystery for another day. I got 5 firewood on the harder difficulty, so you can definitely rest without too much worry. Or, I don't know if it carries over into later chapters. I'll just do this. Let's go fight us a boss. Play boss. We are pretty tough, yes. So apparently I'm not going to get a level nowhere near it. As a result, what I want to respec. As nice as demoralize would be, no, honestly I don't think so. And I didn't look at the hit chance for that, so oops. But it's safe, so if I want to try something else later, the option
Well, I
exists.
guess that's the end of those earthquakes.
What could have done
Yeah,
that?
I was thinking of not including this in the video because it's honestly pretty anticlimactic. It's like, oh, you're gonna fight a dragon. Just kidding, you're gonna fight a frog.
The bigger they are, the more they
This
can
boy
talk.
hits pretty hard.
You're no mere soldier, are you?
What gave it away?
Okay, so that's
This
definitely
inescapable throne
not
room?
50-50 chance.
You
That's a
truly
bonus
are too
to
large to
hits.
leave this room, aren't you?
A curse upon a curse that the prisoners you freed would have lifted.
Through human sacrifice, no doubt. How trite.
The captive dragon has been my only company for 20 years. And you forced
a
me
lot of
to
damage.
kill him.
Don't worry, you'll be back together soon.
Honestly, I think I'll just go ahead and wipe out his buddies. You blocked it? Okay. He's up there, buddy. Go ahead and defense. On you as well. Take it slow. Ooh, that was
Why
really
do you even
clever.
bother?
Didn't want that thing surviving. Okay, so this is block chance. Can he actually even block? Oh, decreases defense by 30%. I would hate to do that to myself, honestly. Whatever. No idea what that's from, but okay. Wow, that's a lot of no damage whatsoever. Nice. Immune to something. Oh, stun. Yeah, that's pretty hard. That was a good time to heal. Let's keep the energy up. Completely out of energy, speaking of which. kind of felt like it's only a 50-50 chance. It's unfortunate. Missed. Probably just auto him down at this point, but whatever. Nice counter. Missed. 12 damage. Okay, at this point, yeah, we're just gonna do that. Oh, you're still alive. Okay. No more.
Good job, everyone.
And you got some gear to be teased with because that's the end of it. Game releases March 31st. It does definitely have its merits. I really like the artistic qualities of the game. The voice acting is really good. The art is beautiful. The combat leaves a little bit to be desired, frankly. I wish there was more like variety between the classes. They kind of feel like they play the same as, you know, in a more traditional game, or rather a more traditional modern game. You have more distinctiveness between the classes. Like they actually affect your playstyle because you kind of control like the range at which you fight, and in this game it doesn't really exist. I can understand that, but the classes just feel the same. Like, you know, one ability, you use different ability names, and you're using quote unquote magic with some of the classes, and just auto attacks or ranged attacks or melee, but it all kind of feels the same, frankly. That's kind of something the game, I feel it's what the game's biggest pitfall is. I don't know how they would try to overcome that, but if they somehow manage it, that would definitely transcend the game beyond its current state. It's not bad by any means, it's just, I feel there's something lacking there, because the story is also not the most captivating thing so far. So, kind of just playing it to play it and for the artwork. Like, neither the story nor the gameplay itself seems that immediately grabbing. But it does have pretty artwork, I'll give you that. I'm sure the story will open up eventually. They just probably didn't want to boil too much in the demo, which is fair. I'll give them that benefit of the doubt. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this look at Operencia. And may you have a lovely evening, and stay safe out there, folks.